to weather that storm. Bert to get a big goal in front there. And then the Larks to ice it felt really good for all of us.
You've seen Dylan now for 3+ seasons. I mean, the progress he's shown, that how he's just really stepping forward on and off the ice.
Oh, he's been tremendous for us this year. He's been one of our best players night in, night out, and he's been flying, creating a lot of havoc in the offensive zone. He's been really responsible in the defensive zone. So he's made so many great strides since that's for sure.
Is the offense maybe all the more impressive considering who he plays against? I mean, he's often out there.
Yeah, he's out there against either the top line or the second top line every single night. So it's great to see, but we all knew how special of a player he was when he was coming in.
You guys have been talking about, overcoming, stuff like that.
Yeah.
I mean,
last year that probably would have killed us, the giving up 3 there, and then, we would have just hung on, except, tonight the guys battled, went down there, created havoc in front of Bob, and, Bert had a great goal upstairs.
Well, I don't think about it when I'm playing. I think you realize the situation of losing our best player, and for me, I had a lot of time to personally think about how that affects me and how that affects our team, and you just got to step up, and it was unfortunate, and it was something that we wish he was still playing with us, but he couldn't, and I don't think when I'm out on the ice I'm thinking about filling in for Z, but I'm just trying to play the game, and playing a lot of minutes, and so is all the centermen that have taken a step up in the depth chart, and we're all trying to chip in and contribute what he contributed. So right now I think I'm playing simple, and you know what, I'm loving hockey. I'm having fun, and love who I'm playing with, and all the guys are getting together, and it's been tough at sometimes, but it's been fun. So keeping it simple.
How about the way the team responded after losing the lead?
Yeah, we came back, and I thought that last 6 minutes there, we got on our toes again, and we got skating and forechecking and put some pressure on them, and Chola made a great play to Bird, and give Bert credit, he banged in a greasy one. So it was it's what we got to do, and that 15 minutes we were just sitting back too much, and we weren't getting on the forecheck like we were really in the game.
Benny made a great pass to me, so it was good that it went in there, and a good start.
Does it feel good just to get that monkey off your back and away ran?
Yeah, it does for sure. Yeah, I've been a little bit snake bitten. I've had quite a bit of chances, so just to get that one and get the win too. It feels better when we get the win, and just pretty lucky. Just all the guys in here support me really, really well, so it's really great to get that.
You haven't been around him a ton, but just from what you have been around Dylan, I mean, what are you kind of learning about him? He's only entering his 4th season in the NHL, but he's really just taking such a big step.
Yeah, I'm around him lots. I live with him, so he's a great guy to me. He's always supporting me and giving me a pat on the back and all that stuff. So he's definitely when he gets to the rink and when he gets on the ice, it's it's definitely just another level that I haven't really seen before in anyone. So he definitely drove the bus tonight for us, and definitely a big game from him. But he's like that every night, so he's a big role model to me as well.
What have you learned about this team? Just maybe absorbed really since the Boston Montreal trips, like the response when the other team scores. It seems like you guys aren't getting rattled, and even tonight, I mean, they made it 3-3, but you guys came back.
Yeah, for sure. I think that comes from our coaches. They're preaching on us to just focus on that next shift after we get scored on or have a bad shift. So I think definitely we do a good job of focusing on that next shift, and it was a good game tonight, so just got to keep building from that.
Well, for sure. The first 2 periods I thought we played very, very good. Excellent hockey for most of that. We lost Vanek real early. We already had 11 forwards, so now you're down to 10. So it's going to tax your guys a bit. I thought we came out, we had a good penalty kill. Once they scored, we got on our heels. They're going to push, we get on our heels a little bit. So that's just part of the learning process. You got to make sure we continue to skate and talk. I thought that was our biggest thing. We threw pucks away because nobody skated, nobody talked. And so then you end up with extended periods of time in your own end. I thought after they scored, I thought we answered and played good hockey, though, and that's a real important thing. You're going to have stuff like this happen to you. You got to be able to answer, and I thought we answered well.
We've
got
seen
into
Larkin
Larkin
since
tonight.
the start.
What's that?
I was just saying, what got into Larkin tonight? It seemed he was everywhere.
I thought Lark's played excellent the whole night. I thought his number one attribute is competitiveness, and he just, there's no way he wants to be part of where our record's at, and he wants to do everything possible to change that. Sometimes it can hurt him because you overtry at times, but it's I'll take it all day long. He's an excellent competitor. I thought he was excellent. I thought Manta was excellent the first 2 periods for sure. Really skating well, so that's a good thing for us.
The step Larkin has taken, I mean, he, talks after losses, after tough losses, after he got the alternate this season. I mean, he's just showing even more growth than you may, or a bigger step forward than maybe you'd even hope for. And he's scoring, even though he's playing against some extremely good lines.
Yeah, I've matched him for the reason that at times for the reason that I think it brings out the best in him. Because again, I think his competitiveness is his best attribute. I've done it different times throughout his career here, and I've done it in the World Championships, and he's played excellent in those situations. He really rises to the occasion. He takes it personal, and he wants to win that match. I think his maturation has been real good over the last number of years. I don't know if it's more than I expected. I just think he does a good job of it. I've seen him in these positions in the World Championships where he had to answer questions like that, and I think he's a real good leader.
What did you tell him on the bench already?
I didn't have to say much. I mean, I just said at the end of the day, it's 3-3, and we got 8 minutes to play. Let's go play. Let's go play to win the hockey game. It's 3-3. It wasn't. We weren't down. It wasn't anything. It's 3-3. Let's go win the hockey game. There's 8 minutes to play. Let's dig in and find a way to play.
It was a nice play by Cholowski to set it up.
It was an excellent play by Cholo. As he was walking down, I was saying to myself, make a play, kid. And I think ball players make plays in big moments, and he's a guy that's here in large part because he can make plays. And I just thought to myself, make a play, and he made a play. Now, prior to that, I thought Bert made a real good play in the O-zone to kind of keep the play alive below the goal line there. I thought Bert had a real good night too.